we should stop designing with plastic because there's so much plastic in the oceans that there are 5 plastic islands. I'm Dr. Francesca Zampollo. As you know, I talk about food design, and I think food designers, food packaging designers specifically, and food product designers must stop designing with plastic. I want to show you an article, and it is one representative article from USA Today, but there are many that have come up in these couple of days that talk about this pressing problem. So we're talking about plastic, and only the plastic that is in the ocean, which, by the way, is not all the plastic that we have thrown away so far. It's called the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, and it's a patch of plastic that is 600,000 square miles, which is twice the size of Texas, and it's here between, I think it's supposed to be here between USA and Hawaii. 2 times the size of Texas. Do you know how big Texas is? It's big. I'll show you. So if this is all the United States, right, that is Europe, Texas, it's huge. It's like France. 2 times the size of Texas. Rubbish. It's an island of rubbish that is in here. And we made that, you and I. But the good news, you might have heard of this before, is that the biggest cleanup in history is about to start. It's a $32 million project. It's led by the Ocean Cleanup, which is a non-profit organization that aims at cleaning up the plastic that you and I have thrown into the ocean. And it all started with this gentleman over here when he was 16 in 2013. His name is Boyan Zletslat. I hope I'm surely not pronouncing this correctly, but this gentleman here in 2013 went scuba diving in Greece, and he saw more plastic, more rubbish than fish, and he started thinking. And I just want to say, thanks God there are people like him and all the people who work in this organization who are now leading this very large cleanup. So there are over 5 trillion pieces of plastic currently littered in the ocean. I can't even think about this number. 5 trillion pieces of plastic in the ocean that we have been throwing in for about 50, 60 years, really. Plastic has been exploded for the past 50 or 60 years. The damage that we have done in so little time is just unbelievable. Anyway, so these people have designed this thing that I urge you to go and look at, which works with the fluid dynamic and the currents. Basically, it's going to trap a lot of plastic, and then the plastic is going to be scooped up, and they're going to recycle it to make products. So it's not going to just go in the landfill, it's going to be used for something to make products. This island that we were talking about, that is 600,000 square miles, is just number 1, is the biggest. There are actually 5 in the world. And what Ocean Cleanup claim is that they're going to be able to clean up 50% of the plastic in the ocean within 5 years. And that's amazing, and I wish them all the best. And I'm sure that you and I can actually donate money to this cause, and I think we really should. I think that it's important to remember, it's important to know of the mess that we have made. It's important to know that there are people investing time and energy and money in cleaning up this mess, and it's brilliant. It's a blessing that this is happening, and thanks God. Having said that, you and I, it's not like we should sit back because somebody is cleaning. Oh, fantastic, somebody is cleaning, that's it. No. You and I must do our part, and our part is to stop throwing stuff into the ocean or into the landfill. Ultimately, you and I as consumers and as food designers, our role is to stop making new rubbish, plastic rubbish in this particular case. And it's just a portion of all the rubbish that we make. There are also many other materials, but we're talking about plastic. So as consumers, we should stop buying plastic. We should stop buying at least single-use plastic. All your bottles of water, your plastic cutlery, plates, etc. As food designers, we must stop using plastic in our products. We must stop designing with plastic. If it is a type of plastic, if you're about to buy a product that you know it's a recyclable plastic, I don't think that's should be of any importance whether it's recyclable or not. Recycling takes a lot of energy, and remember that only 9% of plastic is recycled. 12 or 13% is incinerated, which means that about 80%, 79 or whatever is left, is thrown into the landfill and part of it in the ocean. So really what we must do is not just buy stuff because it's recyclable, it can be recycled because it doesn't get recycled. We should stop buying plastic, and we should stop designing with plastic. Thank you for listening to this video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment below, because I really want us to start a conversation and start talking about this. And I will make other videos about plastic and highlighting different aspects of the damage that plastic is doing. And so, yeah, thank you for watching this video. Have a lovely day and happy food design.